Thank you for subbing, you sassy little hog champ.
Holy fucking shit, man, 29 months.
Yo folks, what's going on? It's gaming time! And by that, I mean Summer Game Fest time, as a matter of fact. What would you do if it was Summer Game Fest? Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on. What the hell? Sort of nonsense. Hello! Oh god, why's my hair gone on like that for? What the fuck was that? It's also super dark in here. Okay, we need to sort out lights. When we sort out lights, that's number thing. That's a bit better. Some nice bright ambient lights, and then also let me whack up the
Thank you for subbing, you sassy little hog
thing.
champ.
Also, let me turn down the music
Not
too.
been here for ages, but been sending you money for 3 years now. What the fuck?
Thank you, Blitz. I do love you. I hope you're well. I do hope you're well. Oh god, man, I really need a haircut. It's fine. We'll live. We'll survive, won't we? I need to change this fucking thing, don't I? What? No. 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 Fuck. Okay, well, that's not all what I meant to do there. Fuck me. Why did that happen? Must be because I have it plugged in now? Through the thing? I just wanted to turn off... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's way worse. Actually, that's way worse. Is that better or worse? Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. That's fine. We're good. I had my headphone wire the wrong way. What do you mean? It swivels. It can't be the wrong way. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, you mean backwards? Do you think so? This felt more right to me. This felt more right. Like it going along the thing. Directly into the thing. God, it's fucking hot in here. Jesus Christ. It's really hot in here. It's going to remain hot in here, I think. But that's okay. It's Gummasane Fest.
Thank you for subbing, you sassy little hog champ.
Loving your Doctor Who Patreon commentary. Looking forward to Rogue.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's nice to know that people like the Patreon commentaries for Doctor Who. I've been enjoying making them. I'll show you supposed to go into the computer. Oh, that makes way more sense. I think the reason is because I have it through a connector. So to me, like, this made way more sense than doing it the other way around. I can swap it, though. see if it makes any fucking difference. Not that it'll actually make a difference, but will I notice a difference in how the wire flows from my head? Maybe. This is shit. Wait, hang on. It's reset. Hang on, it's reset. The settings. What? Why did this happen? Hang on. Why can't I hear two things going? What is that? Oh, that's Summer Game Fest. Hang on, I'm gonna switch it back. I don't know if this will actually change anything, but I'm gonna switch it back. Because it's just when I unplugged it, for some reason it's reset the whole thing. Did that fix it? Oh, now I can't even hear it. Oh, no, I can. It's just really, really quiet. Oh, no. What a disaster. I want to change it so I can get the... So I can hear myself again, but it's not... Wait, hang on, actually, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Streaming with these things is such a bitch. There we go. There we go. I set it back again. For some reason, it wasn't working. Now it is. We're fine now. I had to switch the thing back on. I had to switch it off and on again. We're good. Fake Ribbon B, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry that took so fucking long. How are we all doing? How is everybody? Is everyone having a nice day? My day's been alright. Not bad, as Fridays go. We're nice. Everything's good. I'm seething. Ah, shit. I'm really sorry to hear that. Definitely excited for Alan Wake 2 DLC. Oh, do we think we're going to see that? That'd be cool. I am personally just happy to be here. Just happy to be here. Because these events are really funny. So I'm just having a good time. Hanging out. It's good. It's good vibes, you know? Alan Wake 2 DLC basically confirmed. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. I have one drink. I've opened one bottle of Henry Wessons, and I'm just gonna let this last for the whole thing. I refuse to open a second one. So this is an exercise in moderation. So there you go. But yeah. What are you hoping to see? That's a great question. Kingdom Hearts 4. I think Jeff has sort of alluded to it being there, to be honest. So I can't wait. I can't wait. He's basically confirmed the KH4 trailer, so I'm really excited for that. And obviously it's K5. This should be finished. This should be finished before Doctor Who, because they're usually between an hour and a half and 2 hours. 2 hours max. And it starts in 20 minutes, so theoretically it should finish at midnight. At which point I will shoot off immediately to watch Doctor Who. But yeah. Oh man, I would love if Kingdom Hearts is at this event, because it would be so funny to see how HMK reacts. Just for that. Not even for seeing Kingdom Hearts. Just for how HMK will react on Twitter.com. That will be... that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. To be honest with you. So... Yeah, he'd realised that he'd realised that he's been fooled, and like twice over, and he'll just like fucking lose it because he's just the kind of guy that cannot admit when he's wrong. Like HMK would never. He's not gonna put out a tweet and go, "Oh guys, I'm sorry, I was being stupid," because he would have done that by now. You know, he's had time to like calm the fuck down and realise that he was being an irrational fucking child, and he hasn't done that. So. If this happened, like, it's just not, it would make him so mad. He's just a very angry person. And look, I get it. HMK, modern day HMK reminds me of me in 2017. Every time Amar would do anything, just the most innocuous thing, I just lose my shit at him for no reason. You know? So, I get it. Oh, my chat's cooked. Something's happened to it. What the fuck? Oh, it's fixed. We're good. I wonder if he's watching tonight. Wait, he's racist? What? Oh, you mean... Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, alright. I get it. Very funny joke. Yes. That's what I meant. Oh, man. Funniest thing is that HMK has portrayed himself as an asshole to half of the Kingdom Hearts fan base with this reaction. To be amazing if it was all for nothing. I mean, it is all for nothing. So, you know, no matter what happens, it's for nothing, isn't it? Really, at the end of the day. Oh, man. Persona 5. Breathman, thank you so much for the 1 bit. I really appreciate that. I'm going to put that towards my fund for buying 1 chewing gum from the corner shop. I've started Dark Souls 3. I am playing it currently as we speak. Okay, not as we speak. I'm not playing it right this second, but I have started Dark Souls 3. Loving it so far. I'm having a great time. It's good. It's good fun. I'm really enjoying it, like, thematically, coming out of Dark Souls 2, which plays on a lot of Dark Souls 1's themes. But in like a different context, and then Dark Souls 3 is almost like the culmination of everything, in a way. I really like what Dark Souls 3 is doing. So far, I still think Dark Souls 1 is my favorite, and I really appreciate Dark Souls 2 for being so different in the way that it approaches itself, while also still feeling like part of the Souls thing, whereas Dark Souls 3 feels, to me so far, a little bit more derivative. It feels like Bloodborne, but with a Dark Souls coat of paint, almost. And it's not, that doesn't make it bad, because, like, From Software just can't make a bad game. I don't think they're capable of it. But, yeah, I don't know. So far, like, I don't know. So far, I'm enjoying it. Like, the vibes are great. It's got a good soundtrack. I like all the little, like, the little links to Dark Souls 1, and stuff. Yeah, I'm enjoying Dark Souls 3, but it does feel a little bit like, I don't know, maybe it is coming out of Bloodborne, but I think Dark Souls 1 feels very unique, and like a development of Demon Souls, but with its own identity. Dark Souls 2 feels like it takes Dark Souls 1 and is like, right, how can we make something different? Dark Souls 3, it just feels a bit homogenous, and I don't want to criticize Dark Souls 3 because I know people love it. And I'm having such a good time with it. I really am. But it feels like... It feels so similar to Bloodborne. It almost feels like I'm playing modded Bloodborne. Rather than something unique, like, unto itself. It feels like they've taken the baseline of Bloodborne and they've pasted on a Dark Souls skin. And that doesn't make it bad, because Bloodborne is fantastic, and Dark Souls as a visual style as well is too. So it's like, you know, and also like it just plays well. It's just a good game. It is. But so far it lacks the uniqueness of stepping into Dark Souls 1 for the very first time. It feels You know, I don't know. Just feels like a game that is great. I think the thing is, it's so visually similar to Bloodborne. A lot of its areas are too. It almost feels like they've reused assets too. Like it's so weird to try and describe it, because it's obviously different enough, right? It is obviously different enough in its art direction that it doesn't just feel like straight up Bloodborne 2, but it feels like they have reused assets where they can in Dark Souls 3 from Bloodborne. Like in the way that like rundown houses look, or you know, castle architecture or whatever. It feels vastly different from Dark Souls 1's sort of like the way that the world was and felt. Dark Souls 3 feels a lot more like Bloodborne. There's a lot more sort of that like gothic architecture, whereas Dark Souls 1 was a bit more like there were elements of it, but it was a bit more like that general like medieval, you know, look. And I get it, it's like a different place, and also the time periods are different too. It's not that it doesn't make sense, it's just like the feeling that it conveys, I guess. Thank you, Mac, for the 30 bits, and thank you, Epic Gallery, for the 100 bits. Hey, it's been a while since I've hopped on one of these streams. I just wanted to say great job on the newest video. It reminded me of how great a YouTube video essay could be. Really amazing. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. All the kind words on my most recent video have been just so overwhelmingly, like, fantastic. It's been so nice to read through all the comments and see everyone saying such nice things, and yeah, it's been great. It made making that video even more worth it. So thank you to everybody that's had such nice things to say about that. So yeah. Am I gonna go straight into Sekiro after 3?
Thank you for subbing, you sassy little
I think so.
punk
Well,
champ.
maybe not straight into it. But...
Hey, I haven't watched for a while, but I always love to come back for these event streams.
Hey, Cryptic.
Happy 27 months less than 3.
Thank you so much for the Prime, Cryptic. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna do Sekiro after 3, because I think I'm gonna go from Dark Souls 3 to Sekiro to Elden Ring, because I've obviously already done Demon Souls remake, and I've obviously already done Bloodborne, so that's all I've got to go. So I will take some time out from like the general souls of it to play Sekiro, which is quite a unique game, at least from what I've seen. And then Elden Ring will be my last one. I'll go and do Elden Ring. So that'll be cool. James, your news video was shit. I hope you rot in a hole for the next 12 years because you're a fucking shill. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is pretty fair enough, I will say. For sure. Was that song was playing from Final Fantasy IX? What, the previous song before this one? No, Final Fantasy VII Remake. A certain gaudiness. The new video is the best video you've ever made, and I've seen a lot of Lasers videos. That's true, you have seen a lot of Lasers videos. I'd argue I've probably seen more, but you're probably a close second, yeah. I appreciate that. I do think it probably is my best video. Well, do I think it's like my best video? Well, maybe. It's my favorite video. But I don't know. It's difficult to quantify it, because like the research and stuff that went into my Black Flag video to be able to make it so comprehensive is like, that's like a lot of fucking work. So I almost feel like it's unfair to not say it's my best. But at the same time, it's not my favorite, even though I did love it. I don't know. It's weird. Mystical Elements is, yeah, true. I miss Mystical Elements. Oh, God. Your best video is played in the crowd. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 81 video is definitely up there. Yeah, I love that one. How long is this event on for? It's usually like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, something like that. I think in terms of editing and filming, it's leagues above everything else you've made. I'd say it's my favorite of yours. I appreciate that, Jess. Yeah, no, I agree. I really liked going out and doing it. Like, it was a really fun process. I just enjoyed it. Like, getting all my equipment, going out, getting the footage. It was fun. It felt fun. Which is not something I've ever had before, because I usually just film, like, in here. So, it was nice to go out and get the footage in person and to find the right spots for it and go out at different times of the day. It was nice. I liked it. It's just a nice time. Unboxing AC Revelations, yeah, true. That maybe was one of the best. One of, if not the. That's for sure. Age of K-Bat's released Keyblade in the crowd. Oh god. When I watched it and saw you outside for the commentary bits, I knew you cooked. Yeah, I feel like it adds an air of like there's sort of level of prestige to it. What if Age of Cables with Bill Clinton kid? Oh man, that's funny. That is funny.
Thank you for subbing. You
Imagine if he
sassy
does.
Little hog champ.
Oh my God.
Praying for Skate Universe to be revealed.
Me too. Skate Universe. Oh my god. Thank you, Mario, as well for the sub. I just got an email from Black Forest. I hope this email finds you well. I'm the CMO of Black Forest Supplements, a brand that is passionate about bringing back traditional masculinity and femininity. What do they want me to do? I've been avidly following your content across your channel, and I'd like to commend you on your content. I specifically like how your channel dives deep into the emotions and nostalgia attached to gaming, creating a heartfelt connection to virtual worlds and personal memories. Yeah, that's the one of the videos that I made. Just as we found a great fit with influencers like Candace Owens, Buddy Brown, and Stephen Gardner, we think your distinct voice could be a perfect match for our brand. Oh man, very funny stuff. Very funny. I think they'd get on with me, I think. I want to make videos on supplements to bring back traditional masculinity and femininity, I think that would be a good direction for me to take. Oh god, 7 minutes to go. How many minutes? This email was sent about 7 years too. How many years? Yeah, true. They've done a follow-up. However, unfortunately, we didn't get a response, and thus, I'm circling back to see if you're interested. We would love to get a partnership going. We found great success with many influencers similar to yourself, like Buddy Brown, Stephen Gardner, and Matt Walsh. Fuck you. Get fucked. What do you mean similar to me? Fuck off. Fucking Matt Walsh. God damn it. God damn it. What is that? Some sort of elaborate joke. They're making fun of me. Oh. Oh man, that's funny. Fuck. do 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 do. Maybe they just had some videos from like 7 years ago pop up in their recommended. Maybe that's what happened. It was just all these old videos popped up, and they were like, "Oh bloody hell, this guy, he might have something going for him, you know." How many years ago? Oh man, I love how 7 is like the go-to number. What do you think that is? Is it a bit of a psyop? We've all been tricked into the 7 being the go-to number when we say like a random number. Oh man. I've heard you're a gay nonce from that one clubhouse. Oh my god, that was one of the funniest bits. I love that bit so much. Do I still have that clip? Sometimes I go back and I listen to that one moment because it just makes me laugh so much. It was like I just picked the perfect fucking timing, and I love Tyler's laugh. It's so fucking funny. Where is it? Come on, I gotta have it somewhere here. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, I don't think I have it. Why wouldn't I save it? What a fool. Anyway, on to the topic. For this week... No, that was the Celeste one. It's not that. Oh. I don't think I bloody have it. That sucks. Wait, what if I just search the word nonce? Oh, I have the thumbnail for it. Oh, wait, it's a clip on... Wait, is it on 4 Pillars Clips? But it was from Clubhouse, wasn't it? How do I even find 4 Pillars Clips? Where is it? Here it is. Do, 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 do. Isn't it around here? Where is it? Come on, I gotta find it before the event starts. Ah, I found it.
What it is, like what's going on?
Yeah, alright. To fucking rape him, so, okay. Well... you can't... Where's the bit? Yeah. Jesus.
Ah, fuck me. That's
Yeah,
insane.
nah, too old. That's good. Oh god. Funny times. The context, it's funnier with the context. I feel like with that context, it's like, I don't know why, you wouldn't know why I said that. It was a topic, Brefman's mum thought all the YouTubers he watched or something were gay nonces, that like were gonna prey on him. So when he was like listening to our podcast or whatever, like that was a thing, and that's what I'm pretty sure, right? That's the topic that he left. And it was us joking about that. Prey on him, yeah, like, you know, religiously. At the Church of As Always. Okay, 2 minutes! Better turn off the music. Wait. What's this crazy music track they've got playing? It's not working, that broke. It fucking broke. No! It's almost time, folks, for Gummersane Fest. Oh, I tell you what, actually, I better drag my thing over here so I've got my chat in the right place. So I got it here, so when I look at the chat, I look at the camera. That's ideal. That'd be ideal. Pop out chat. There we go. I've popped out my chat. Sometimes I go back and I listen to the Clubhouses of old, and it's really funny because I'll just remember it. I like immediately it all comes back to me. I'm like, oh, I feel like I recorded this last week. It's great. Where is Jeff Keighley? Come on, Jeff. I'll pop up your chat if you aren't careful. I'd appreciate that. It's been a while since anyone's done that for me. Okay, I'll make this last the rest of the stream, and we'll be good. Let's go!
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. Hey, look, it's Jeff! We love Jeff. He's such a great man. We love him. We think he's a very cool guy. How's audio, by the way, folks? Just want to make sure there's a good balance.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Time to see some video gaming.
Thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of
Audio's
what's
good?
next for
Okay.
games, live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Supermarket
Are
Simulator.
considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool,
played
right? And I get
Enshrouded
inspired that new
that one
ideas,
time.
new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2
fair,
hours, we'll have
Cool that he
big
addressed it,
franchises on
you know?
stage like
Took
Star
him long
Wars,
enough to address that sort of
Batman, and
stuff,
Harry
but
Potter, but also smaller
okay.
titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of the show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
no, he didn't just move on to indie games. He used the indie games as an example for why bigger companies should be treating their employees better. Because there are now way more alternatives to having success in the video game industry. So they should be appreciating the creatives that are part of their teams more, is what he was saying.
Oh, sure. I get that a lot, but check out my range.
What?
Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity.
Dude, we're off to such a good start. I'm so excited. Ah! Oh god. It's this game.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
It's an interesting...
Hey,
They've got like an angled camera. They don't normally do that with LEGO games these days.
All the shiny things
Oh, it's loot.
buddy.
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Maybe Horizon was a mistake.
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
I love Horizon, but I don't understand why this has to be... Like, I don't... What...
Down you go.
I don't know. Just diluting the brand a little, I think.
Ooh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bud? I'm good.
Yeah. Whatever. I just feel like Horizon already I mean, maybe it's because Horizon already has a difficult time gaining, like, respect from general audiences.
There you go. Wasn't
Even though
that
it's
fun?
really
That was
good.
Lego Horizon Adventures
I feel like this
coming
just
out
makes it
later
look
this
more like
year
a,
for
you know...
PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind.
Yeah, I won't be playing
supporting couch
it.
and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the
Just
tone
looks
to the next game from
like a
Torn
game.
Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2.
Oh my god, they're my
For their next
favorite
project,
company.
They are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Did you say 8 players? It sounded like he did. This looks like every game I've never wanted to play. Yeah, this is a pretty unique idea, right? I feel like no one's ever done this idea of, like people that have died coming back to life, and they want to kill you. That's pretty creative, I think, actually. I've never seen that one before. Wow.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy
It's gonna be
7
Kojima
Rebirth
in a
last
wig.
year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
It's Parry Sotter.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Oh, wait, this was like leaked a while ago, wasn't it? Quidditch game.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
Won't really beat Quidditch World Cup though, will it?
To seek glory for your team?
Art style is so bad. Just genuinely super ugly.
No
I hate this art style.
So ask
I
yourself,
feel like it plagues so many
do you have
games.
what it takes? Do you have the heart of the Quidditch champion?
Just looks ugly as hell. It's Fortnite. It's like Fortnite aesthetic, isn't it? What'd you do if your next chapter took flight?
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who's been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title,
Do you think he paid 500 grand to have this shown?
This next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends.
Get ready to backstab race. What? What? Dude, this looks fucking shit. This looks fucking shit. This looks like a game that Twitch it looks like it's made by AI for Twitch streamers that share a brain cell will play on Twitch for like 2 weeks. It literally is that meme. He's like, this incredible game that I needed to share with you because he's so talented. And then it's like, what? Jeff? Adam, thanks so much for the 20 months.
Hello James and chat. Las boys at quality.
Thank you for the sub. And I feel like these days too, like back in the day, back when Minecraft came out, made by a single man was like that was a big deal. But I feel like these days, gaming engines are so accessible that it's not even like that impressive. It's still pretty cool. Like you can't lie, it is. But like,
that's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life
all I
of a
saw was
scoundrel.
people complaining
On
about
Monday
it on
at 12
Twitter,
p.m.
to be
Pacific,
honest.
You'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streamed as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But
What about them
now,
treating their
we've
employees
got an
better, Jeff? What about
exclusive
that?
glimpse at the game, just a small taste.
What about that, Jeff?
to come.
Apparently that doesn't matter so much. Should she just do a backstab? Like Dark Souls? Sorry, I'm just really Dark Souls pilled recently.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Was that Lando? Is that Jabba the Hutt?
We should get moving.
Pretty game. But what happened in Pretty Game? What the substance of Pretty Game?
Lando there, so great. And by the way, I just noticed everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look.
What the
at the
fuck
gameplay.
was any of that sentence? What? I felt like I was like having a stroke there. Oh, this probably is quite good. I'll never play it, but like, is there actually like a good narrative in the Souls games, or is it like searching for lore on YouTube? I mean, you can absorb it that way, but if you're paying attention and you're listening to the NPCs and you're absorbing what's going on, I mean, for me, the most interesting part of the Souls games isn't the lore and the actual, like, what happened of it all. It's discerning what the game is trying to say through its messaging. More than it's about, like, the actual storyline or plot elements. And I think that's quite meaningful. Using its, like, environmental storytelling and NPC, like, quest lines to, like, explore themes. This looks sick. This looks great, but I still haven't played the other one. that they advertised that the company this company made. I forgot what it's called. Let it pop up at the beginning. Greece or something? Greece, yeah, that's what he said, Greece, yeah. Yeah. But it's not Greece like the country, it's G-R-I-S. I've had that other one on my wish list for ages, I think.
It's such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same
Chris.
stream. Lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Really?
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
It's God of War 4 with Atreus.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
AC Origins 2, oh my god. Basically, the money for the trailers shown are for games that don't have a big fan base, and Jeff doesn't care much to include partner with on his own, really. So indie games don't pay because they're just selected because Jeffrey wants them to appear. Games also don't appear because capitalism. I see. James get drunk with me. Well, I mean, I am having a drink, but I'm only having one bottle. Otherwise, I'll be too intoxicated for Doctor Who. But it is a Henry Weston, so. Oh my god, it's Civilization! Civilization what?
Hello everyone, it's Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles.
God, 7 is such a funny number.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you.
This is crazy. Hasn't it been like 10 years since Civ 6?
Overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Oh, almost 10 years. 8 years. It's still crazy though. 8 years. Is this that Souls-like game? Yeah, Wukong. Is that this? Must be right. Yeah, it definitely is. This game looks sick. Very cool game. Like I said, very Souls build recently, so. He looks so epic. Oh, that was fucking cool. Oh. Oh. This is awesome. I will be playing that. That looks sick. Hey, look, a proper collector's edition with stuff in it. That's cool. I miss when collector's editions had stuff. Meta Quest. What the fuck is this? That's so funny. Masterpiece IGN over like the most like rubbish gameplay you've ever seen. Oh, that's really funny.
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown. Like
is that Brian Griffin?
We die to live again.
No, it's not. Kind of looks like him though.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Oh man.
Wherever we remain,
I'm a video gamer.
we stand together.
Man, I can't wait to play July the 9th, 2024. That game looks so good. Samsung Gaming Hub. What the fuck? Garfield? This is too much for my brain to process. That was Batman from Arkham Knight. Prince of Persia. Ubisoft sent me a code for Prince of Persia.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Rogue, I think it's called. It's like a roguelike Prince of Persia. Which is kind of insane, to be honest with you.
I will take you all with me.
What do you think, guys? Can play that?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing
We never left.
developer
Wait, what?
guests joining us throughout the show.
Wait, were those just
Very excited
ads?
to introduce our first guests.
I mean,
They
it's
are
all ads,
legendary
but...
creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Woo! Sorry, that took me a sec. I was buffering. Let's go! Let's go! Gaming has been saved.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
Why does that look like Jerry Seinfeld?
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Archetype は誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワーク
How
は
long do you road commentary conversation
力強
after
さ
tonight?
とオリジナリティを
I
意識
usually like
し
to
て
wait a couple
描
of
いてい
days,
ます
like Monday, Tuesday.
その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
This game is going to be the greatest game ever to be made.
結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
This looks so
Reality
good.
Is, we oppress. We fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
This looks so good.
many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same
God, they do
powers
such good UI,
lie
man.
dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Oh man, that game's about to save video games. It's gonna be so good.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look.
I love how this is like
for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Arkham Shadow was like this very quick. Oh fuck! Everyone really hates Suicide Squad. Quickly put out a Batman game.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Oh god, that's Roger Craig Smith, isn't it?
It's from the fire in the
Because,
streets.
yeah, of course it is.
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
That was jarring.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones.
He does a good job. He does a good job. It just, that caught me off guard. I forgot that Kevin Conroy was no longer with us.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
None of this matters because we know that Batman from the Arkhamverse dies after being, like, turned evil and then shot in the head by Harley Quinn. So, like, who cares now?
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Oh, sorry, that was so fucking stupid. What a stupid line. When the bat falls, the rat rise.
I'm looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What is it? Tekken? I don't know. There's only like 3 I know. Street Fighter, Tekken, and the other one. This would be a great time for me to go pee, actually, because I know I don't care about this. Yeah, more Wombat, that's the other one. Alright, back in a minute. Enjoy this trailer. did I miss? Oh, Unreal Engine. It's an Unreal Engine game, gamers.
I guess we'll see. This will be a true battle.
Why is it so quiet? It's a Dragon Ball. I'm a Scottish Hades. No! That sounds awesome. Oh.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
I've never seen a second of Dragon Ball Z in my life.
Now he will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous open. My turn now. Change everything.
Was that a dog? Was that furry?
No way.
Mac and Drool D.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
Guys.
The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious.
Helldivers did so good. Every game will be an extraction shooter now for the next, like, 12 to 18 months.
Objective. Collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Linda, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go. Clear the area.
Was Rainbow Six Siege supposed to be an extraction shooter? It just kind of became like a PvP thing, didn't it? Or did it? I don't really know. Because Rainbow Six was always sort of like that, wasn't it? At least Rainbow Six Vegas was. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 was fucking phenomenal. That game on co-op was so fun. There was a hostage game mode. Oh, right.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
The way you played, like, Rainbow Six Vegas 2 was so fucking fun when you would, like, you'd rappel down the sides of buildings with your mates and you'd have to, like, plant charges and then you'd all just bust in a room.
Down is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh, no. I have to sit and watch gameplay of an FPS shooty game.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get
It
down!
looks like it's got, you know, the graphics of a VR game. I don't know how to explain it. But VR games have these certain graphics that don't quite look like, you know, normal games do.
And now,
That's what that looks like.
I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real.
What are you cheering for? You don't fucking know what that game is. Nobody knows what that fucking game is. She just made that up. Whoa, this is epic. This is Street Fighter again. Halo. I'd rather not. I don't want to become one with Halo Infinite. That'd make me mid. Imagine if you were playing the game and you suddenly got the Mjolnir Mark 6 armor on. What would you do? I'd go, get it off. Get off now. I don't want to wear it. It's without my consent. I would cancel the UNSC on Twitter if that happened to me. I am mid. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't have to say it though. Woke Infinite. Woke Infinite. Make a what if video about what happened if you suddenly spawned at the Mjolnir armor while playing Halo. Halo what if you spawned and what if you suddenly were wearing the Mjolnir armor? Speculate on what happened in the timeline of your real life. I'd do some crazy shit actually. If I suddenly had the Mjolnir armor on, I couldn't be stopped. I'd do some crazy things to change the world as we know it. How many people are watching this? What the fuck's my thing? Holy shit! 600,000 just on YouTube. How many on Twitch? Oh, only 160k. So way more on YouTube. Goes to show there's a bigger audience on YouTube. I should be streaming on YouTube. Fun.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at
I never play it,
its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse band have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out,
immersive air and ground combat with whatever he just said. What a weird sentence.
In a big way.
Five Nights at Freddy's. 5 Freddy's at night. Lightning fast gameplay.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Ooh. What?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified.
This looks kind of sick. What is
And I am
this?
scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually
Oh,
show
I
up,
love this.
I'll protect you.
What is this?
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case.
Dude, this looks phenomenal. What is this?
It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Wait, so is it a collection of games or is it one game?
Please welcome Jason Blum.
How do we know?
Blumhouse and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse.
Was that just a trailer? Was that just a trailer for all their games? If so, trash. Don't care.
Hey guys, so we got
That seemed
ourselves a
cool.
full
That seemed
slate
cool.
there. That's incredible. So
It seemed like it was a bunch. It seemed like it was one game that just like transitioned between art styles. That would have been sick. Someone should make
We've
that.
been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
What the fuck? I swear to God, there was like 7 of
is,
those. What?
To my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see.
Oh, they're a movie studio. He's talking about it. They made the
Look
film.
for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus
Sounds like
murder
7
in
remake.
your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Nostalgic
I
90s
think,
experiences
we,
with
as
a
horror
bit of a
fans, we know that
twist.
there are so many different subgenres to
A bit.
explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares.
That
we
also
have
sounds like
cosmic
7
horror.
remake.
Our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that
Rebirth was definitely a psychological nightmare, I will say
we're
that
able
much.
to-
Oh god, it's so hot in here.
As
Jesus
we're
fucking
working in indie
Christ.
projects,
Cool me
which
down,
means that
please.
we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you
How many?
want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
What? Power Rangers? What's this gonna look like? it's just that Ninja Turtles game. But Power Rangers. The best Power Rangers game was that one Dino Thunder one, where you only played as the Megazords. That was a sick game. Rita's Rewind. Don't look bad. Don't look bad at all. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit, this looks like a game that I might stream one day. Guys, I think we found it. I think we found the first game that I might stream one day. Oh god, this looks really good. Oh. I really hope this has like a positive like outcome. I need these guys to be pals. Giant pig. I thought it said deep. I thought it said deep boy. Deer and boy. Oh my god, I can't wait to play Deer and Boy.
Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Boudet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here
Let's go.
is a brand new look.
Yes! Oh! Let's go!
Don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These
two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith.
Oh, he's doing smithing. That was his thing.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh.
There are many
Oh my
sinners in this
god,
world.
this is gonna be so good.
But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our
Oh, this looks so good.
Is this retribution for my sins?
I don't know about these comic moments. Although that might be because of the music in the background cutting out. It might be playing them up a bit more than they are in context.
Come on.
Oh god, this is gonna be so good, man. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait, dude. Oh my god, I still need to fit in my replay of Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point
Next,
this
we
year.
step into the dark mind of
Oh
Silent
my
Hill
God.
creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
I feel quite hungry making a return. God, I hope so. Henry better feel quite hungry at some point in that game, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. It's like a good vibe. Oh. What? Guy's dead! What the fucking shit is this? This looks terrible. This looks terrible. Oh, this looks horrendous. This looks like one of those shitty Unreal Engine, like, fake demos you see. Like, God of War in Unreal Engine. Or Assassin's Creed 2, but it's Unreal Engine. And it's just like the most shit fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. But everyone in the comments is like, oh my god, this looks amazing. If they made this, I'll be so fucking happy. It looks so fucking good. And it just looks like a piece of shit. Just like a ton of fucking assets just like flipped and shoved into the thing. To vaguely resemble it. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, look. What? What?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
Whoa, that was sick. What the fuck is going on? What is this?
Really? Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
Imagine if you were an assassin for the Shadow
Organization
Agency.
Powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
This is kind of fantastic. I'm never gonna play it in a million years, but like, kind of like it. I kind of like it.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early access.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another
Roguelike?
single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously
Oh, I
worked
believe
as
it.
an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
I believe
so
it,
fun.
Jeff.
It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes.
The way you pronounce mountain is very funny. I'm allowed to laugh at his accent, he's French.
Today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Dude, this is just song. This is just Samp, but without the whimsy. See, just Samp was complex and like was thoughtful, but also it was intuitive and quite efficient and easy and fast at the same time. It was a compromise. This feels like it lays too much into the realism of it and also has none of the like whimsical elements that made it fun. Like, so why would I play this and not just go replay just Samp? I don't know. Maybe it's too soon to judge, but what? Wait, what?
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had
Where's Ollie?
the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Wonder Stop. It's like a twist on the cozy game format.
That was Wonder Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of
Oh
the
my god, I can't believe it.
Expect from him and Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now
Oh my
here's a look at
god,
the
he's
story
back.
trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative
Oh
action
my
adventure game that
god.
tells the story
That's a
of
day
young
fucking
woman born
one.
with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Someone better let Ollie know.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade.
Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The
Among
Nine.
Us.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of
My
denial.
brain's broken.
It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping.
Oh, God.
Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
I don't know. Doesn't look very fun to me personally,
The
but
is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart.
what'd you do if you had something you wanted to protect? Capcom. Fuck, I need to pee again. I downed this drink. Fuck, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm gonna leg it and go pee. I'll be back.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter.
What is this video game? Apparently Arkham VR has free flow combat. That sounds like it would make you vomit. It looks like, this game looks like Greedfall.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a
Holy shit, dude.
finally
Holy
set for
shit,
release. We're
dude.
very happy here.
I don't think I've ever wanted to play something less
Reveal.
than a dynamic co-op looter shooter with a grapple hook mechanic. I don't think there's anything I've ever wanted to play less than that, to be honest with you. Oh, God. I don't think I've ever heard this song in my life. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Who's she? I don't know, I don't really recognize it, but it also kind of sounds like every song ever made, so I don't know. Oh, this is so boring. And I can't wait to play July 2nd, 2024. It's crazy.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across
I believe
PlayStation,
you.
Xbox, and Steam. Wishlist it now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
They made Among Us.
Oh no.
Are they the people that made Among Us?
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm
What's
Husband,
that?
game
Sure,
director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Well, that's pretty cool that they're doing that.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
What? There's going to be an Among Us TV show? Oh, I expect it to be live action for some reason. I expected it to be like live action and like this dark tone where like everyone, like it was live action guys wearing like spacesuits that like didn't even resemble the game properly. I didn't expect it to be like an animated and look just like the game. That's so weird. I don't know why I thought that. I thought it'd be like a dark like Netflix adaptation or something. Wow.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Let's go!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Let's go! But isn't this running on the Frontiers engine, so it's gonna be like terrible? Wait, what the fuck is Classic Sonic doing here? Shadow, let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Sonic 06. Oh look, that looks like that looked like Sonic Unleashed like normal. Yeah, it doesn't look like Frontiers at all actually.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Who's voicing him? That sounded like Good Shadow.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out.
It's just the shadow bits? Oh, really? So the shadow bits are Frontiers. The Sonic bits are just pasted in from Generations. They're not even like redone. It's not like new stuff. But shit. Dune Awakening.
One where I, Paul Atreides,
that looks like AI.
I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that
Where do I
might
watch
have
Doctor
been.
Who? Just in my living room on my TV.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across.
Yeah!
Fremen exterminated.
Oh.
No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
is that? An open world survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening.
I feel like that
coming
trailer
at
missed the
Gamescom
point
in
of
August.
Dune.
Now it is time to see the announcement of
I don't
another
know.
new game from a brand new development studio.
Oh, this is too much. This is too much for my brain. I can't. Calm down. I can't. I can't even take in what's happening. This is too much for my brain. What are you cheering for? What was it?
The gameplay. Here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
It was just an action anime sequence. We don't know anything about the game.
Aces is the RTS game for it's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody. Kind of
I
like
fuck with
how
it though.
games
I love a good
such as
RTS.
World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces...
Did he just shit on every RTS game? They're supposed to be slow and methodical. You're supposed to put hundreds of hours into them.
Thank you.
You're supposed to sit there and really take your time, read all of the details about something. Like, strategize. What a crazy thing to say.
Last year, the finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3.
That was like a fucking threat. Oh, I'm bored. Okay, I'm over this event now. I'm bored. Yeah, exactly. The fun part is fun because it's rewarding, because you've earned it. You get to that moment where everything comes together, all of your planning, all of your strategy, all of the setups you've made, like investments over time. And it all comes together in this moment where you just feel so satisfied because you spent so long putting it all together. Like, whether it's Age of Empires or Crusader Kings or Total War, like, they all have that. Can you make this interesting scream into the mic or something?
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling
The Ubisoft
Game
one will be
Awards
fun on
performer, if I
Monday.
do say
I'll
so
drink
myself.
more on that one. I'll let myself have 2 drinks, alright? Let's go! Okay. Sorry, I was on my phone. Okay, you're milking this a bit. It's not going to be fun anymore.
Enough. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. That is
Hi.
enough.
You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical
I'd buy that, to be honest.
collector's editions.
I would buy that.
For Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You
Alan
can
Wake
lock in
2
your
is
copy
one of the best games I've ever played.
Tomorrow.
So
Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
Let's go!
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to
oh my God.
Night Springs.
Ooh.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Okay.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Woo! Oh, let's
Now,
go!
With this world premiere,
This is fantastic.
I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Oh, this is big. This is so good.
Night Springs.
Oh my God.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange. I was the only one who could save
Oh shit. This is gonna be so good. Oh, dude. Dude, I can't wait. Oh my God.
I have a shotgun.
Did the camera move? I think James just got a hard on and hit the desk from this announcement.
Do we know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Oh my God, dude. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I can't wait. Holy shit. Yeah, I hope it's more than just references. I hope it's like... Yeah. I hope it's got something worthwhile to contribute to, like, the whole, you know, thing of it all.
Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Wasn't this the song from that other trailer? Or does it just sound the same?
Is eternal.
It was. God damn it. I guess now I have heard it twice.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep?
Wheelverse. My favorite company. They make the best games. Such as Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact.
And fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Did anyone else ever play that DLC for Tales of Arise? I played like an hour of it and I thought it was really shit. And I never finished it. Which was a huge shame. Why was it shit? Well, I don't know. I never finished it. It just didn't hook me. I just was playing it and I was just kind of like, I just don't feel anything. It just didn't do anything for me. It was just like there was a I did the first dungeon and first boss and stuff, and I don't know. It just felt like, this is just like a weird tacked on story. Because I felt like Tales of Arise ended so well. It's like I just don't need anything else. So I just found it very difficult to attach myself to it. It was just like, the game ended, and it ended well. Like, this is just, like, a random story that I just feel like had, like, no reason to be. And it wasn't interesting enough to justify itself, so it was just kind of like, whatever. Yeah. The fucking hell? What the fuck am I looking at right now?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure. Dark and
FPS?
Darker is now
First person
live
shooter?
on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of
No.
fans are joining us here in
No,
person
I
at the YouTube
won't.
Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP
I'm
section
over it,
thanks
Jeff
to
Keighley.
Discover Orange Ticket Upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
There's another Souls-like. No, it's not. What the hell? How much do you want to bet the next game will be an anime game again? Well, looks like you're on the money so far. Oh, there's another one. Enter the overgrowth. Oh my god, it's a Breath of the Wild like. Holy shit. Oh, I'm getting very tired. I need to go sleep. I gotta watch Doctor Who after this. Oh my god. Go fuck yourself. Nobody with a functioning brain wants to play this. You have to be like a child or like, you know, dumb. Oh god. That's this game. I wouldn't have watched this if I wasn't streaming it. Absolutely not. I think I'm being made fun of for tuning in. Is that fucking Garfield?
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at M-Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations.
Escape 5.
And reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
Top 5 most unfunny things I've ever
That's
seen.
not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
America was a mistake, a huge mistake. We should never let them win that war. That was an error on our part.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Let's go!
Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Did that just happen? Did this just happen? Oh my god.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next
What's the bet
premiere
that
is
it's
an
not
indie
as good as
sensation
Skate
from
3?
Japan that is adorable, deadly,
Honestly,
and has over 25 million players worldwide.
I think
That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Nobody laughed. Oh, that's really sad. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, I don't like... Power World looks like shit. Am I the insane one for thinking that? It looks so shit. It's just derivative of every game mechanic there is. They just shoved in every game mechanic, and then we're just like, oh, but also Pokemon in it too. Just nothing going for it. Nothing. The epic crafting and base building and all of that shit. There's like a million other games. I liked Donkey's video on it. Was really funny.
I was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Game Fest.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
No. I don't want to take a look.
Target down.
It's this art style again. The Overwatch Fortnite-esque art style. I just think it's ugly. It's this like, it's like a slightly matured animated style, you know what I mean? Looks like League of Legends. No, Arcane specifically.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
I love watching these events. It's
we are
so
fun.
fun.
Excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far.
God, I do miss
And now we are
E3
ready and
because
so
E3 was
excited
focused
to welcome
too.
a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join
E3
us,
was
and we
specific
can't
things,
wait
and
to see where
everyone
you
was
take us.
trying their best to bring out their A game and compete and show off the best shit they could. Like, whereas this is just like, whoever can pay Jeff the most money gets in. And it's just like a bunch of random shit. Sony doesn't feel like they need to compete. They do a fucking state of play and they show some mid games because they don't need to compete because they have so much fucking money. Xbox doesn't make games anymore because Sony fucking beat them into submission. Square Enix are going bankrupt. Ubisoft suck. Bethesda is Microsoft's bitch now. These gaming events lost focus, but if you just brought back E3, it wouldn't be the same because you needed equality in the games industry for E3 to work. And there is no equality anymore. All the major companies are in such terrible positions now. Everything's just fucked anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Like, it's not even Summer Games Fest's fault. It's Pokimane. Oh, this game looks so good. Yeah, I mean, E3 was gonna go. E3, if E3 was still around, it would just be this. Like, it wasn't E3 that was the thing. It was the state of. Is he gonna do the thing? Is he gonna do the thing?
And get 50% off your next DoorDash order.
Last time we got a DoorDash thing, Rebirth was the thing.
Our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Industry Plant.
He's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next
Industry
week,
Plant.
Yang is going to be
He's not real. He's fake.
Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance
Why?
Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Why?
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
He's not even a bad voice actor. He's a good voice
You're
actor.
all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on!
Pugu is my favorite character in
I am
games.
a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And
Cooped
today,
up.
Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on?
Dude, what's
Who are
happening
you?
right now?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Go on, get up. I am butt naked from
It's
the
like
waist
Chris
down,
Hemsworth.
Get
so-
out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because Because
your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer, okay? I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
There's more where that came from.
I hope not.
guys, maybe everything.
Oh, is this a common YouTube ad these days? I wouldn't know. So I've had premium for like a year, and I would never go back.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Who's this made for?
You call this a squad?
This is like the type of like relatable ad that would like be good in like the early 2000s when it was like, oh, this is so funny because things used to be serious when they were advertising, and now they're being silly and joking around, so it's new and inventive and like different. But when you do it now in the 2020s, it's like we can just see through it. It's just bullshit.
Think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never.
Here. It came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I like how Japanese people, when they talk about games, they just get right down to it. There's no bullshit, there's no trying to relate to you as a fucking, you know, the audience. It's just like, we're making games, here's the fucking game, here's the information. Like, I appreciate that.
できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Yeah, Gamescom is in August. That'll be an event that will happen.
We need to shake them off. Follow me. Here it comes.
Do you think these games are targeted at those that watch your VODs on YouTube? Yes.
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Jeff cucks me every year. Relatable.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Cheer up at Summer Game Fest. Fuck's sake, that's such a stupid joke. Oh man. Ah! Opinions on Wukong? Looks cool. Summer Goon Fest, yeah, let's go.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wild Hunt. I think I made that. Said that last time. Probably.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, this is their final game of the show. Holy shit, this really was a garbage event. Oh, that's so funny. Although this game does look sick, so that's cool.
How many days do I have left? 42.
Ooh, we got some movement there.
The face of this is here.
Some advanced movement. Ooh.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Woo! Oh, this is awesome. I assume this is like Sekiro inspired with all the parrying and fast movement and stuff, more than it is like Dark Souls. This looks awesome. Ooh. Oh man. That looked awesome. I just play Sekiro first,
That
that's true.
looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
God, what another summer mid-fest. Holy shit. couple interesting games. A couple, you know, like a couple that I'm like, oh, I'll probably stream that. The DLC for Alan Wake coming tomorrow. You know, new game from Beginner's Guide and Stanley Parable guy. That's cool. But overall, like, yeah, again. It's not a, it's never about if there are games that I will play. That's not what makes a good event. It's about heavy hitters of the industry revealing up-and-coming games that are majorly anticipated by large amounts of people. That's what makes these events worth being events. it's not about, like, I think people quantify the quality of an event based on, oh no, but there were so many different games I wanted to play. Like, yeah, that's fair enough. There are plenty of games at these events that I usually want to play too. But that's not what makes a good event. A good event is made by huge announcements from major game companies. Like, that's what makes a good event. It just is. Like, when you get an Elder Scrolls 6, you know, that's a major thing. When you get a new Halo game announced, you know, when you see, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, major heavy hitters, like a new FromSoft game, like when there was an Elden Ring trailer, like, yeah, that's big. Like, it's things like that. It's those sorts of things, you know, like a Witcher or a Cyberpunk or, you know, those big games. That's what makes an event like this, those huge games. Because it's not to say that there was nothing there that I would play. There is plenty of games they showed where I'm like, oh, that is a game I'll definitely play, or that's a game I might play. Like, there was tons of stuff that was like interesting or nice to see, but that's not what makes a good gaming event. It's just not. But yeah, it's you know, it just sucks because it seems like every time we get a Summer Games Fest now, it's the same thing. Like E3, it was all these different companies competing, so they were like, okay, we need at least a teaser trailer of something super exciting, at the very least. But then you'd have, like, you know, like, I always think back to 2016, Sony's 2016 E3 was fucking insanity. So many incredible games shown there. It was fantastic. And I think about some of the Xbox events too. Like, there were so many cool Xbox events in the past. You know, Bethesda even had some good ones. Like, Ubisoft back in the day had some great events. Back when I played those. Like, it just feels like these days, like, I don't know. These gaming events just don't have things. They just don't have things. And it comes from the lack of focus, because people just do their own events now. So Summer Game Fest is like the leftovers because there's no reason to. Like, big companies will just drop their trailers on Twitter or YouTube because, of course you will. It's cheaper and it's as effective. So, you know, like I said earlier in the stream, like, if E3 came back, it wouldn't be good. Like, there's a reason E3 died. It's because none of these major companies wanted to go anymore because it's not beneficial to them to do so anymore. E3 was only good when all of these companies thought they had to be there to make it. You know, that's what did it. That's what made it so good. So yeah, we're just sort of left with this weird type of thing. But yeah, it's just a bit rubbish. I don't know. I'll see you guys on Sunday. That's the plan. I'm gonna go watch Doctor Who now, and I'll do the Patreon commentary in the next few days. But I'll see you guys Sunday for Xbox. Xbox is on Sunday, and then I'll see you also Monday for Ubisoft. So there's that. So Sunday evening and early on Monday evening for Xbox and Ubisoft respectively, and yeah, we'll have a laugh. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. So there's that. Anyway, we'll have to watch Doctor Who. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I really appreciate you for hanging out for a little bit for an event like this. It's always good. If you haven't already checked out my most recent video, I'm homesick for a place I can never visit, go give it a watch. I'd really appreciate it. I love the video. Oh shit, I was just going to grab the link so I could throw it in chat.
Me and my girlfriend went to Italy last year.
Stop!
And it was a great...
Sorry. There's the link. Go give it a watch if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, I'll see you all Sunday. Catch you later. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. See you soon. Bye-bye, gamers. Thank you, Edge. Thank you, Edge Strike. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, seriously, bye now.